Every step I take, every breath I draw, you're with me through it all. The road gets long, but you light my way. Your word is the lamp that never fades. Though I walk through shadows deep and wide, I will not fear, for you're by my side. You said, fear not, I am with you. Your strength renews my soul. You hold my hand, my heart stands true. Your love makes me whole. I walk with ya every night, every day. His spirit leads and I obey. He goes before me, makes my way straight. I walk with ya and my soul feels safe. Mercy follows me, goodness too. Every word you spoke, yeah, I hold it true. Teach me justice, love, and faith, to walk humbly with you in grace. Oh. Every step's a song. You lift my head, you make me strong. Your joy's where I belong. I walk with ya when the storm clouds rise. His peace remains, no need to hide. He whispers truth that breaks my chains. I walk with ya, forever his name. Though the world may change, he stays the same. From the morning sun to the midnight rain, I walk with ya. I walk with ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, shalom to everybody in the chat. I got to show you this. I got a copyright claim. And I was like, well, what the hell did I get a copyright claim for? Somebody tried to claim my song, Yah's Angels, was their song. Somebody tried to claim my song that I wrote and I put out here. So a good thing is I got a license for every song that I have uploaded on YouTube. So I had to send them a copy of my license, and early this morning, they just took the copyright claim off, but somebody tried to say that was their song. It was not my song. Boy, I tell you what, you got some slick behind people out here on YouTube. So it's all been resolved, but just the fact that somebody attempted to do this is just mind blowing for real. All right. So now there are videos coming out from the people in Jamaica, and y'all, it is inevitable. A lot of those people are going to have to leave that island. The businesses are destroyed, the homes are destroyed. There's no school, the hospital is gone. I don't know how they're gonna survive there, especially people that are dependent on medication or, or they do certain things for a living, like fishing and things. You're not gonna be able to get back to work. Your job is probably gone. So I would imagine a lot of people are gonna have to get off of that island. That island is destroyed. I have never seen devastation like this. This is by far the worst I have ever seen, but like I said, after listening to their prime minister, he admitted there was nothing on that island that could withstand those speeds. And I noticed yesterday when people were uploading videos, their windows were gone. They were filming this with their windows completely blown out. And you're gonna see that same thing even today. They're either outside or they're inside, and the windows are completely gone, you know, or there's a lot of debris. I mean, the houses are just smashed. It is just unbelievable. My heart goes out, my prayers to Jamaica. It is hard in this environment to rebuild anything. Maybe 20 years ago or 30 years ago, but now with the way things are, and you got the US government shut down, so even agencies that would have given aid are now shut down, y'all. They're shut down. So yeah, I mean, this is crazy. But let me share my screen. I'll show you some of the aftermath videos that have been uploaded by the Jamaicans. I tell you what, they've done a phenomenal job being able to even get online to do this because they got a power outage all over that island right now. There's no power, there's no water, I mean, they are without virtually everything. These people are gonna need everything. Alright. Please give me a 1 if you can see my screen. Thank you.
That is a video, we have video.
Go on, man. Eh? Yeah, video and drive, man. You want to say mash up to go. Mash up. Bad. BK mash up. Yo, how many bucks style I go there?
That's like you got them. British Nights.
They went and get back in country now.
No.
Yeah, gas station.
Gas station.
Watcha?
It's been up.
Watcha?
You like
Watcha?
Oh, gas station on there.
Ah, wait. This is my roof?
Yeah, you got
No. Yeah, you
it had a roof. Oh, you see, like this is a roof over here, so get jealous and go over Texaco.
Oh.
Hey, go on.
Hold on, I want the fire roof lift up. No, I guess this on the roof lift up and go over there, no?
Mash up over there, so.
See, guess this on the roof lift up and go over there, so. You see it?
Yeah.
So I lift up and go over BK, yeah.
The KFC sitting there, so.
See there, see, you come out of a gun. Me? You can imagine that, eh? What a sight. Come out of a gun, lift up and go over BK. Mighty God.
Grab and go.
What's that?
Pump bloat. Pumps down.
No gas.
It's a, what on there? It's a building that's from trees.
Most of fruit trees.
It's a wickedest thing. Chai bar, we like it top down too.
Mighty God. Oh, go on, boss. Oh, go on, I'm there.
Place a roof down too. Hurry, place a gun.
You whole of some of my mash up.
Alright, start work. If you do from front, you still a record, you know.
Talk man, narrate.
Yeah.
We can narrate.
Spelling's being reported for number 3 news.
Yes.
Sample more. What the
Desecrated.
Severely damaged. Wicked gal belly sack.
Yeah.
Yo, say put back up at least one night now.
Again, yeah. Yeah, man, the thing intensified, you know. Yes, it has intensified. The rain has picked up, the wind has picked up, and if you notice, I'm indoors this time. I'm taking in the...
Sound of a category 5 hurricane. She's here. She's here.
Yes, thank you, Elizabeth. So,
legs. Yes, mash up, bro. BOJ TV.
All my life, 30 years. Somebody can't tell me something I know Star again. This is very tragic. No one if anyone died. On the road. Oh my God. Big up. I'm going to show you.
I never know I see this guy history.
I'm glad to survive, boy. We're moving through the town of Santa Cruz to see what's happening. As you saw there, lots of devastation. And this where we're coming from is actually a couple miles from where the eye of the hurricane hit down in the more Black River area. And as you can see, lots of damage done here in Santa Cruz. Roads are blocked. Roads are blocked. So this is the road. This is the road that leads to the fire station coming from in the town. That's the NWC building over there. And as you can see, lots of water on the road. Electricity poles are down. Electricity poles are down. Lots of water gushing through.
My boss, all I have to cover up car and house and everything underwater.
Alright. Wow, La Vesta cover up right back at the bus. In front of the bus.
La Festa, behind in front of the bus there.
You see the bus there. And two more on this. Of wind
Well, the wind is not really affecting anything else because there is nothing else to affect. Everything has been affected already. And if you look on the hill, there is absolutely nothing called leaf on the hill anymore. Only sticks. Only sticks. Oh my Lord. Right now, family, we are flood out. Before we even talk about the flood, let me just take you outside to take a look. I am literally speechless. I don't get a chance to leave my house as yet, but I have never in my life seen anything like this. Not even when watching social media and someone create a video by AI. This is devastation beyond, you know, something that someone can bear. Right here, it was a chicken farm with hundreds of chicken in it. There was a next chicken farm right there. There was a couple of houses down there. All those houses gone. Around 4 more houses out that side gone. Couple more houses down there gone. A next house right there gone. I still don't get a chance to go out there to know what's happening. So far, we don't hear that, you know, anyone lose any life. We have a group of friends who just come and, you know, talk to me and give me some, you know, highlights of what is happening in the community. Several houses gone, family. We don't even get to go out and know what is happening.
Yeah, this is St. Anne's Parish, and this is the inside of the home that we rented and we reported from. I'm just going to give you a tour of some of the damage. I've got a very intense cell phone with a torch on this, and look at this, guys. These are the winds, and by the way, this has been going on for hours, and you see the destruction here right now. The entire porch and all the sliding doors blown out. That's a pool out there, but come a little closer, and you know we're going to be safe when we give you this tour. Believe it or not, these winds are actually less than what we've experienced in the past few hours. So this is the only time we can actually show you all the damage here, and the sounds and the audio from Hurricane Melissa here have just been remarkable. The fury. This is the kitchen. Thankfully, the kitchen seems to be intact, but you see, look at all the debris on the ground. This is from trees, all of our supplies. This is food and water and things that we have here right now. And Jared Maloney, meteorologist, field producer behind the camera. Pete, photojournalist. We've got the camera kind of tucked over here so that we can keep things as safe as possible in case another gust comes through and sends out furniture or debris into this home. And you know what? Perhaps the most important, our security team, gentlemen from Major Crown Security, and the name of your security. There you go. These gentlemen are Jamaicans, and they know this country. We have been through a lot with them today, and I can't thank you guys enough. And we're going to be going through a lot in the coming days, guys. And you are from Montego Bay, and is your family okay?
Yeah, they're okay, but I'm worried about the damage to property and assets and stuff like that.
I know.
Yeah, so
I know.
We need to get there tomorrow and see what's happening.
Absolutely. That's our plan. That's our mission tomorrow. 50 miles away, Montego Bay to the west. That's where we're going to go. And we're going to have, we have a Starlink, and you can hear the glass in the back. We have a Starlink that we will hopefully transmit these images out to try to get aid into here and get people into safety, Jamaicans and the tourists as well. But we're going to carefully walk upstairs real quick, guys, because I want to show you the second floor of this home, a beautiful home that is in shambles. Be careful because this is all very, very wet, and we're going to have to go very careful. I've got this torch. This will help light us. Jared, let's walk up. You could hear the fury, unfortunately, still happening. We taped up the windows on the house. Clearly, that has helped so far, at least right here. But wait till you see this situation. You may not believe your eyes, unfortunately. The winds are so strong and came in with such fury that I just want you to understand the explosion of glass and furniture and walls in here as Jared goes down and pants and looks in here. And look at that. I'm going to be very, very careful as we walk through. We have to maneuver through the water. It's all over the floor. It's slick. There's glass everywhere. This is a porch that leads out to the pool. We were doing live reports out there earlier today. Never thought that we would be in a position like this, certainly, especially with the turn that Hurricane Melissa made. We didn't think it was going to come this east again. So many different, you can see all of this room here, my God, just amazing. And let's look at this side and get out of this position right now. Furniture everywhere, and this door is just smashed in half. I'm walking over the glass right now, and you see this room. It's like something out of a terrifying horror movie at this point. In fact, we have not been into this room. My God. I was reporting live on Fox Weather when I heard the explosions in this room and the glass doors, and now that I see it, I understand why we heard that kind of sound. I mean, Jared, look at this showing the situation. My God, something just flew. We should probably leave as soon as possible. Let's go, guys. It is loaded with water. Careful. Go ahead, Jared. We literally have an unraveling of this room as we speak. Are you okay, Pete? Did something hit you? Okay. My God. Let's head downstairs. This is very difficult right now. The wind is firing through there. Unfortunately, be careful. The water is on the ground, and we need to be careful heading down and catch our breath. But that is the situation that we're in right now. Unfortunately, we're going to let these winds obviously die down until we do anything tomorrow. But our plan is to head to Montego Bay, where 25,000 tourists are stuck inside hotels. And what we have seen thus far out of that area is beyond devastating. The winds in Montego Bay more strong than here. And I want you just to listen to the hiss and the roar that comes through here. It is beyond scary, beyond frightening. And I just hope that aid can come in. I hope that the Kingston airport has stayed open and will stay open so that planes and choppers can get in. We likely will have a humanitarian crisis on our hands. Reporting for this entirety of this team, who is my brothers now. We are all brothers here going through this. And we plan on giving all the information in the days ahead. I'm Robert Ray, Fox Weather.
Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Glass, glass. Don't go that way, there's glass. Down. Go, 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 go. Get down. All right. That used to be a balcony. Over.
Higher ground's up ahead. The house is built. Look out! Go! Go! Watch the current. We're nearly there. Stay with me. Truck's over here. Hurry, Sparks. Watch the wires.
More blankets coming. We'll get everyone covered.
Can't believe how fast it moved in.
Look at that lightning. Oh my.
Power's been out for an hour. All we've got is those rescue lights.
I'm still recording. They need. I see it. Watch the current by that boat. Hold on, buddy. Just a little further.
I got you, baby. It's okay. Don't look back. Just hold on to me. We're gonna be okay.
Fresh rod.
Damn, man. Oh, man.
I waterproof phone me for Jaffa. What go? Judge God. Hello. What? Me pussy clock. Yo. Where? What are you? Brother. Little town. Done. Oh, clock. That was Stunner's bar. Michelle Cheer. Can't complain. If me get what me get. Jordan! Jordan! Buckles. Woo! Devon Canyon. Hot man. Boy, everybody want help. And I want full tank of water dropping on the top. Blew off my own stuff and dropping the blue. What's sick clock? Yeah. I'm serious. Serious. Yeah, no. Blood clot better. Yeah, no. I go. Fuck up. All can't complain. Can't complain. Pussy cat. How we go? How we best on it? Look how far me off the support.
Guys, I'll be attaching some clips to show you guys the infrastructural damages that the storm has done. My heart breaks for my friend in St. Elizabeth, all our roof gone. I should just build our house. But stick around and watch the videos. Now, this is a community where the water come over upon the land and just flood it out. Cars are washed away and the list goes on. If you're seeing this and you're from this community, let us know. This is Black River in St. Elizabeth where the storm massively hit.
I'm on a flow property on Hargreaves Road, and every single vehicle parked right here on the property is submerged. Look at this view.
People, this is my worst nightmare. My worst nightmare come to people. This is my house. See the guys, the top dropping, the whole of it gone. This is one of the room. This is the kitchen over the back of this deck part of the house. The kitchen one tree drop down in the house, guys. We can't pass through the kitchen. This is about the house. We can't go to the kitchen done and cook. We come in to cook. Little food so we can get it to eat. But look, as you go home, me left and go in there. Come down. The horse dropping. People, we need help. We are wet up. We don't have one room left. One room left. We need help, guys. We need help. Help, people, help. Uncle room too. Every room gone. The uncle room too, guys. You know, everything dropping. The horse stop dropping. Everywhere dropping. People, we need help. Help! Help, people, help! What I wake me up all about? Look, see there? We need help! Help! All, everyone in the house, God, you want to drop in there? Want to drop in the people, boy? Jesus Christ!
All right, y'all. That is so sad. My prayers to Jamaica. It's got to be hard. I was looking at other reports. They said although the wind is no longer at 200 miles an hour, is still blowing pretty strong in Jamaica right now. So, yeah, the hospitals are gone. They're gone. They're gone. And as you can see, a lot of the businesses are gone. A lot of the homes are not homes anymore. It is really sad. You know how much it would take to rebuild that island? And like I said, they're gonna have to get many of those people out of there. There's no way they're gonna be able to stay in there with, the stores all closed. I don't even know if the pharmacies there even survive because, a lot of those folks are on medication. And forget about schools. You ain't getting no child in any school in Jamaica. So it is sad. Yeah, it's flooded. And you have all that high tide and surge that can go on, and high tide can go on for a few days because that happens here in New Jersey along the coastal towns by the water. They can have that incoming water for a couple of days before it starts receding. Unfortunately, that doesn't go away right away. And then you got the river in there, that Black River that's swelling and overflowing. So that's not helping the situation either. But yeah, please be careful. My concern was all those down power. Did you see all those down power lines they got everywhere? That's my concern. Even more than the debris. Those power lines. That's really dangerous. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going to be like this probably for the rest of the year into next year. And like I said, I can see a lot of them leaving. There's no way, not unless they are just wealthy. If not, they're going to have to get out of there. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's very dangerous for them to even be walking around. But 80% of the island is still without power, and I don't even know how much damage their power plant took from a storm like this. It could have been destroyed. Wow. My commercial for 12 Tribes on Earth, the woman that sent me that commercial, she was from Jamaica. That's a Jamaican woman that loved my products, and she did that for me. So, I hope she's okay. Mhm. Yeah, well, it's just like, Princess Lily. It's just like Africa. Africa got wealthy people, they do. But if when you look at their list of wealthy people, they're mostly white. That's why I kinda laugh when these Africans, say, "Oh, we got more wealthy people than you do." Actually, they don't. They don't. And they got over 1,000,000,000 people, and they still don't have more wealthy. And when you take the white people off the list, it's really not that many Africans at all that are wealthy. But the only reason why they got a list in the first place is because of the white people that have moved and lived in Africa that are wealthy. Yeah, I mean, they didn't show where the Chinese are, so I would imagine that is all destroyed too. There's no way all that stuff survived. You know, as hard as it is to imagine, there's a reason why the Most High directed this storm on Jamaica, and now it's heading towards what, Cuba? It's heading towards Cuba now, but I don't know if it's gonna still be at a Category 5. I'm gonna have to go and check there, check to see what Melissa is now. Is it it's still a 5 or it's a has it dropped down? Mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of other groups there, but it's no different than any of the other islands. There's a lot of other groups there on those other islands too. Yeah, the whole island got hit. All of Jamaica was hit. So sad. They said the last time the highest they ever had hit the island was a Category 3, and that did cause a lot of devastation, but this even some of the people there said this is the worst they have ever seen it. So, they never had, they said it's probably been a long time since they had a Category 5 because I know, I was looking at one program and they are estimating that it was over 100 years ago. They probably had something similar, but it's been a very long time. Mhm. Yeah, that storm was pretty massive in size. A lot of hurricanes are. Some of them are hundreds of miles wide. So, I mean, it's not unusual for them to be able to cover the entire islands, depending on where it's hitting. But they knew Melissa was gonna be bad, they were anticipating, but you never really can imagine these things until you go through it. But I pray for everybody on that island. I hope you're okay, and if you're not, try to get out of there. When they offered to get people out of there, y'all get out of there if you can. Mhm. Yeah, it's sad. Mhm. Yeah, Mexico, that flood they got hit with, woo, that was bad. It just seems like every place that we see, these weather pattern, it just seems to be very extreme this year. I know in New Jersey with the flooding, we have never had flooding like we did this year. And the year is not even over yet, y'all. It's not even over yet. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude. I thank you all for being here, to just go over this whole thing. I mean, it's really worse for the people. We're just looking. G. Bowman Jr., thank you so much for your support and your super chat. Combine our prayers for Jamaica. Yes, I definitely agree with that. Thank you so much for your support. So, y'all, I will see you on the next video. I'm still working on that one. And if you haven't gotten a chance to get over to the store, get over there. I got a lot of things relisted now that's available. And later on today, I'm going to get the whipped Botana oil listed back again. So, hopefully, if there were things you were looking for and it was not listed, you should be able to find it now. Shalom, family.